Cancer, it's Mary with Seer. This is your last reading for the year, for me anyway. This is for December 24th through the 31st, 2019. Wow, thanks for stopping by. If you want a reading, I have slots available. You can go to my website. We took all the product down except a gallery, so we are putting all new product up because we sold everything. Just a couple of things we didn't. We figured we'd just start over, but sold a lot of jewelry this year. It was really a great year. Okay, so I'm not going to look at these, and I'm going to pull. I have deer. Okay, so these are Shaman cards, and this can resonate all or in part. You know how that works, Cancer. This is number 23. So 23 adds up to 5, and 5 is about conflict, you know. It's about change. So sometimes you need conflict for change, you know. So this is, the direction is southeast, it's feminine, and it's water. So that makes sense. I am dear. I am testy and tender. As I quietly tread upon your path, I am reminding you to be dear to yourself. Treat yourself delicately, especially in times of stress. When you are gentle with yourself, others do not become fearful. Dear medicine teaches you the necessity of staying out of other people's business. Do not meddle. By trying to help, you can make matters worse. Encircle those who you feel are wounded with your kindness, but stay out of their drama. Your softness can melt hearts of stone. I am warmth, I am beauty, I am gentleness itself, I am dear. You are dear, Cancer. So very dear. Okay, so let's look at the good tarot here. Give it a few good shuffles. Popped out. I'm going to take that one on top. Chariot, I believe, is a Cancer card. I believe that's your card, Cancer. Here you come, representing. All right. One more? Okay, one more. Okay, we'll cut it. Okay, dear, we have the Chariot. Chariot is about forward movement. It's number 7. 7 is that it's actually the space in between, like the ethereal and the 3D. It's like the space in between heaven and earth. Isn't that cool? So, cards that resonate with 7 are cards that messages or information or something to do with spirituality. Then I have the 2 of water. And that is about, well, it's about self-love. This is a 2 of cups. So it's that person looking at their other half like as if it was a mirror. So it's reciprocal relationships. Some say it can be like a soulmate card or twin flame, something like that. But it can be a very close bond with someone or yourself, you know, embracing both sides of yourselves, the masculine and feminine side. The next card is 9 of water, and this is a 9 of cups, reverse. So this is a card that it's about not getting what you wanted, okay? This was not my desire, or I did not want this, something like that, okay? 7 of earth is, well, this is about 7 of pentacles. This is about what we invest in, what we have been investing in recently. Has it been a good investment? I mean, should we reevaluate what we're investing in? And then I have the messenger of air. So this would be the Knight of Swords reversed. So, so sorry. This can be somebody coming in to like cause chaos, and not with honesty either. It is a air sign, could be, doesn't have to be. But a knight is swift movement. This is the fastest moving knight. I think it's the fastest moving besides the wands. But this is not bringing in the truth. It's bringing in chaos. Okay. Then I have the Three of Wands. And that's about receiving rewards. And this is basically about receiving what is owed to you, what you have done the work on. So talk about our ships coming in, and that kind of means that we sent out stuff, we did things so we would, it's like our own investments, our own time, our own good karma in a way, brings good things back, or good deeds, you know, that kind of thing. It can be so many things, of course. But wands are passion, they are spirit, they're inspiration, that kind of thing. Okay, so we're going to talk about the Chariot. We're going to talk about this forward movement first, okay? These cards are so big compared to my other ones. Okay, so I have Four of Air. So Four of Air is a Four of Swords. This is reversed. So this is about a forced separation. So this could be like a, so sorry. This could be hospitalization. Could be rehab, but this is where it was forced. It could also be a death, being honest. Okay. It could be a restraining order, too. Okay. Then I have the Ace of Earth, and this is the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a new path. This is, and it's kind of like a promise of abundance if you want to take the path and want to do the work. There is great abundance here and forward movement, and that's great because we have the Chariot to start, right? We have the movement and the need to either to force ourselves to move forward, or that it came from being forced to move forward. And then I have the Four of Fire, and this is really beautiful also because this is the Four of Wands. This is a happy family, you know, like a happy relationship, happy marriage. It's home and family, and it's an inspired life. Engagement. It's good. Passion. Okay, so let's talk about this Two of Cups here. So I have Six of Earth, and this is great because this is Six of Pentacles is about abundance and reciprocity, fairness, balance in relationship or job. You know, equal give and take, whether it's a job or relationship or some kind of tangible situation, because it's Earth. And I have Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands reversed. Nine of Fire. So this card, when it's reversed, it's kind of like, maybe it's somebody saying, there's certain things in my life that I just could no longer defend. And so I choose not to defend them anymore. I decided that I can't fight other people's battles. Maybe what I was fighting wasn't really my battle. But it's definitely stopping that part of whatever somebody was involved in. And then I have the Queen of Fire. So this is somebody, well, this is a feminine energy. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and feminine energy, but it doesn't have to be either. But it is somebody that's embodying confidence. fire in the belly. I'm ready to go do whatever, whatever you're inspired about. Ready to go do whatever you're inspired about. So if you've been wanting to go find that relationship, find this person, really love yourself enough to go after it, the things you want. And loving yourself and having enough confidence to say, I'm not backing what other people told me I should do or be or anything like that. I'm going after, like, maybe somebody's changed their mind about what they're willing to defend, and most of all, they're willing to defend themselves, their own passion, their own future. Maybe you feel like it's your turn now. This could also be that somebody sees somebody else that they want to go after and marry, or want to, make their partner somebody that they truly desire. But it doesn't look like it's somebody they desired before. It's somebody else. Somebody that they're very passionate about, because this is somebody that has a very magnetic personality. One more. Sorry, there's one more message. The other message is that someone may be going after somebody different than this, because I'm no longer going to go after people like this. So, interesting. That not just based on the old criteria, what you think is very attractive. That was for kind of somebody in particular, it felt like. So, this is about not getting my wish, not getting what I desire. It's not where I wanted to be, it's not what I desire. But the King of Air is about this masculine energy that knows about the truth, is educated. This could be a doctor or a lawyer, could even be a judge, somebody that is kind of stoic, Somebody that doesn't argue, they know what they know, they don't need to prove it to anybody. Kind of sits back and watches to see if that's the truth, waiting to see what the truth is. They're not going to engage if it's not worth messing with. It's quite a bit of power. Then I have the Empress here. Now this is great because this is the Divine Feminine. So, this is somebody who knows her worth, somebody that, well, maybe she leveled up recently based on some of the pain and the obstacles that this person had to go through. Because always the other side of any kind of difficult situation is success. It is the things, it is what holds us back, is our fear and our inability to conquer a certain issue. So we have the truth, we have a very powerful person here, and we have the Divine Feminine. But it's like not what somebody wanted. So out of this thing, it almost feels like out of the healing, this has been born. And so, and then I have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. And then this is about fate or negative karma. I'm not sure how that comes into play here. Not what somebody wanted, but it felt like that this was something negative, but then this is not. So it's almost like we get redirected in our lives and we feel like the world is falling apart. But maybe the universe says, that's not for you. So I'm giving you a new path. And forcing you to leave them, forcing a separation. Because there's better things for you, Cancer. And this may be it, you see. Truth, power, and the Divine Feminine energy, the powerful. This is, because Cancer is a feminine energy, it's water. It's really nice. Okay, so let's talk about where we want to invest our time and work and energy. It's a 7 of Earth right here, 7 of Pentacles. Well, in love, isn't that beautiful? So, this is, let me bring you back here for a minute. So King of Air is an air sign, of course. Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Empress can be a Taurus, but doesn't have to be. But somebody that can create anything. She can create anything. She's been through all the lessons of the queens, and she has great abundance. And she's pregnant with ideas and manifestation. Okay, let me put it that way. That's why it's great to be the Empress. Okay, and then where do we want to invest these wonderful gifts we have? Our time, and well, we have love and the lovers. Maybe it is in search of the lover. But the right lover. How about the correct choice in love? That's what it says. Because 6 is the lover's card, and it is Gemini, but it doesn't have to be. But it's the energy of love, making better choices in love. Right? So. Then I have Messenger of Water, and this is about, this is the Knight of Cups. So this is offering our love, offering your love to somebody. Better choices in love. But we have people that come up and they look like Prince Charming and they look like the real deal and they talk a good spiel, right? Let's make sure they are who they say they are. Now, this could also be you embracing, feeling confident enough to move forward in love also. So it could be either one. Offering your love, saying, I'm moving forward and I'm ready to love. Ace of Water reversed is about Ace of Cups reversed. This is about not having self-love or not being able to go down the same road with somebody, not having to start with somebody in particular. So there may be a relationship where everything's been dumped out. So that could be a warning. Let me go back to this now, back here, what was not your wish. This actually could be you also, Cancer, embracing the stoic King of Swords energy, saying, I'm waiting. I'm going to play it smart. And I'm evaluating stuff before I get emotionally involved. Because I know what I'm worth. I'm the divine feminine or divine masculine, either one. I've leveled up, so that's the other thing. So that might be why we're considering better choices, what we're going to invest in and all that. We may still be single here. But if somebody is coming back from the past, that may be why they said that the cup is dumped out. There may not be a new start there. So that could be a heads up there, okay? Just kind of a warning. Here's a Messenger of Air, and that makes sense because we were talking about the Knight of Swords reversed. This person may be talking a good spiel but may not be bringing the truth. Okay, let's get another card here. The call. This is a judgment card. So you're being asked to make the right judgment, the right choice. To see through what's real and what's not. To see if you've grown. Have you grown? Because this is kind of a test. Are you going to believe the same thing? Or are you going to ask for verification? And it's not only that, it's using everything. Don't rely on what you used to. Use your new skills of discernment and detachment, like the King of Swords. And then also embrace and also use the skills as the Empress, where you can feel. You can feel it. Use your intuition. You can have the soft energy and still be very powerful. Overall, you're being asked to make the decision. It's like a test. What have you learned? And do you want to repeat this or not? But actually, it looks really promising because this is upright. That means that you're going to see through it, Cancer. It's good news. Okay, so Messenger of Fire. So this is... You've got some people going on here. You got 3 messengers to 3 knights, okay? 3 knights. There could be 3 separate people. So, just saying. Good for you. So, Messenger of Fire is somebody with passion. And this is the quickest night. So be careful. That's the same thing. Be careful that you know people, And because you are going to be tested at least twice. with two different people. It appears. Okay. Three of air. Remember the broken heart. Remember what got you there. Remember. Okay, it's just a warning. Okay. That without incorporating the lessons, the cycles are repeated. Okay. So we have the Three of Fire. So this is receiving rewards for the things you've done, for what you've put out there, right? I have Ten of Water reversed. So this is not a happy family. This is an unhappy family, unhappy home life. So I think the reflection is if what you're putting out there and then investing in going to take you to a happy home life, or is that something that needs to be adjusted? Okay, every action we do brings us closer or further away from where our goal is. Let's reevaluate the goal. Are we still on track for a happy home? Or is it our goal? Or because this is looming, and it just to be a warning to be careful to stay on track. Next is the track. Here's a fork in the road. Okay, remember, the choice is all about what you choose is where you're going to end up, okay? So fork in the road, Two of Fire. You can look down each path and know what's going to be at the end of that path just based on what you already know. Even if there's so many things we don't know, but if we know if we choose the same thing, what will we get? We know if we choose something we have no idea about, what do we get? So there may be three ways. No, but if we choose something that looks good, and we've done some research, what's the best path, you see? Okay. And then we have the Tower. Remember what it took to heal the Tower. And some things we should not go back and try to rebuild, okay? Tower reversed. There's some things that we just need to leave, heal it, and then move on. Some things that may not be repairable. I don't know who that's for. But I think it's about protecting your heart against going back and forth with somebody that really hasn't showed their worth to you or to themselves. Okay, we'll do one more card. Cancer. Let's do the Amente cards. Oracle cards. Okay. I invoke laughter. Have fun, dance, move your body. And, celebrate where you are. Celebrate the holidays. Celebrate with your children, your friends. And there's nothing better than putting on music and dancing. Dancing in the kitchen, dancing when you're getting ready in the shower, when you get out of the shower. Dancing. Because being in the 3D is about our physicality. And we should remember to embrace it. And as an air sign, I have to do that quite often. If I don't go for my walk every day, I'm just not quite right. So, I love you, Cancer. Keep in touch. Bye-bye. Oh, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Take care. Bye-bye.